Have you ever been shouted out at the beach in such a beautiful environment before? There's a first for everything, isn't there? First for everything. All right, everybody, I'm about to shout out a bunch of y'all off the top of my head. I'm just winging it and seeing whose names come out of this thing. And I'm gonna tag all y'all in the channel description. I'm gonna put all the best tags in there and put an awesome title and put a thumbnail and pop this up on YouTube. And all right, everybody, shout out to amazing, awesome, spectacular, fantastic supporters of the Source. That's me, Source Network. Shout out to everybody who's shown up and been a part of everything I've done on YouTube since August, especially, because it's been quite a journey. My YouTube journey. Are you locked in? Let's shout out the communities. Let's do that, and then we'll just wing it and just start shouting out channels and YouTubers for all your awesomeness and reasons that will be presented as we flow this thing. So, are you locked in? Stay phenomenal. Nemo 504, the OG, the one and only, forever. OG, bro. Nemo 504, phenomenal. Okay. Next one, let's talk about Boogie Time. Boogie Time TV, Shine family. Shout out to you. Beautiful. You're so awesome in your diversity of how you show up in so many awesome ways. Keeping it short and sweet, but boom. Shout out to the gem factory herself, Luciana Success Systems, for just teaching so much and providing so much value in her live streams and just holding community, holding space for everybody to learn and grow together for so long. Monday through Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know where to be. Shout out to hitting those communities first. So shout out to, I just always got to keep shouting out Dodash, Hope Crew community. Shout out King Explicit. Keep posting, you know, God did, God will continue to do all of that goodness. I have to revisit, I haven't visited either of them in a while, but they are also Godfather, Godmother. They have made such a huge impact just by being their self and sharing their journey, their YouTube journey. And it's just helped so many YouTubers. And yeah, just big shout out to both of them, Dodash and King Explicit. Shout out to, holding the camera up here. Your arm gets tired when you hold the camera up. Okay, shout out to, I'm doing communities right now. And then if I put my hand over here, it just blocks the camera. That's no fun. Let's see. Shout out to Crystal's Gems community. Our sister Crystal. Crystal's World. Shout out to you. I have no notes here. No notes, just winging it. I'm trying to hit communities first. So I know Thrive Tribe, Thrive in 25. I don't know how active those communities are, but you know, shout out to Joe Remington. Shout out to our brother WC, right? I haven't seen him in a little while. WC, our brother WC, for just being awesome. Shout out to Tierra B, Naturally, and Faith Team, Teamwork, Faith Team, Teamwork. Community, hashtag, check it out. Tierra B, Naturally, holding it down. Big shout out to I Cherish Church Network. That's Bishop Cher. She is awesome. She prays for all of us, all of our channels. She is phenomenal. Check her out. Big super duper shout out to Snapback Trishana, the Snapback Coach, our YouTube grandma. She is an awesome community space and leader. Check her out, Snapback Coach Trishana. She brings value, and she's a great community member and community coach and teacher. All right, let's see where I'm at with some of the communities. let's see, I say these so many times. It's just wing it every time. Yeah, Shine Family, Champion Nation with Luciana Success Systems. I don't know if I even said it. So Champion Nation, Luciana Success Systems, awesome community. Crystals Gems, Hope Crew, Faith Team, keep posting. Myself, Source Network, Dream Life. I am the Source 479. That's my user handle. Doran is my name. So Dream Life and Source Network are 2 communities and movements that I'm working on. So shout out to those. Are You Locked In? I started it out with Are You Locked In? Shout out to Chip Lowe. Chip has been really awesome. I call him the YouTube Yoda now because he just really is bringing a lot of wisdoms, a lot of experience with his YouTube. You know, four channels he's monetized. This is his 5th, and he's on his way real fast. It's amazing to watch and be a part of. I don't know all the names of everyone's communities, so I apologize for that. But just shouting out more YouTubers. Queen's Alchemy, she's in the Are You Locked In? And I'm sure she has a community name. I don't know off the top of my head. But shout out to Queen's Alchemy for being a great leader and community hub as well. And shout out to Oso Ravishing. Oso is phenomenal. She is so awesome, and just awesome live streams. Just awesome. Very cool chick. Very cool. Shout out to, I'm just winging it. All right, names. Anthony My Time, the My Time community. Anthony My Time is a great teacher on here. Has had really good success on YouTube and growing his channel. And he brings a lot of really good topics and a lot of content that helps YouTubers grow. Check out Anthony My Time. Check out Mind Games Todd. Mind Games Todd has made a big impact. Todd, very early on, holding live streams, you know, just set the groundwork for a lot of us by being on live so much and holding space. Community would come together in his live streams, and then he went out and he connected with all these other live streamers and brought us to a whole bunch of other communities, the Filipino communities being one of them. So shout out to the Filipino community as well. Dapper PH, Leia Dao. I love Leia Dao's Sunday acoustic music, events. Dapper does these mega events. I need to get in one. I haven't been up there in a little while. There's so many big channels. Roxy PH. Tons of them. Just get in the Filipino communities, get in their live streams, network like crazy, have fun, enjoy the music. A lot of them do karaoke. It's a good time. Shout out to Tuber Chat Kevin up in Canada. Every 3 days, a 3-hour live stream. And a lot of small YouTubers connecting and growing, learning from each other, swapping playlists so we all get support. Kevin is awesome. Definitely get your notification bell hit for that. Shout out to Blessed to Crochet. Shout out to Surviving Together, Mac. Shout out to Nika's World. Shout out to Uncle Mike. I haven't seen him in a while. Uncle Mike. Shout out to Jamaal Williams. Shout out to Debriel, my #1 supporter. Shout out to SSV. It's been really awesome. Cooking channel. Shout out to, let's see, who else? I'm just flowing. Fishy Things. So awesome, so fun. It's really a great channel growth. The fishing community is all networked to him. I don't know if I can name all the fishing community people, but go through Fishy Things and you'll find a lot of awesome connections through him and the fishing community. Shout out to Nancy Green and Tracy's Local Learnings. Nancy Green, Tracy's Local Learnings. Super supportive, great content, really awesome woman, both of them. I'm going on 10 minutes here, and off the top of my head, naming off YouTubers and communities and winging it. And I don't want to forget anybody, but I know it's inevitable. And plus, I'm not going to stay here forever either. So I'll run out of time at some point here when I head home for the day. So, but let's see. Shout out to Guy, Creating Change GB, Guy. and Shine Dig. And Tommy Kenyon, the guy in Shine Show, is awesome. And definitely check it out. The guy in Shine Show, Tommy Kenyon, awesome producer guy, and Shine Dig and Creating Change GB, awesome hosts. They're a good time. And then B, Memoirs of a Redneck Barbie, or Belinda from E Block 2075. She'll get out of jail. She's hilarious. She's an awesome admin as well for a lot of. Shout out to Big Jack Story Time, the Iron Sharpening Iron Show. Shout out to Big Jack, big time. Shout out to Echo, Living My Best Life at 60. Echo, she's been really awesome. Shout out to, let's see, who else? Fishing channels, cooking channels, Drunken Chef Barbecue, Chef Hit Dice, fishing channels. Oh man, top of my head. I'm just gonna leave it. Just go through fishy things for fishing channels, because I also want to kind of people that have really showed up for me in the long haul here. I want to Annette. Big shout out to #1 super supporter out there, Annette. Keeping it real. Annette Keeping It Real is her user handle. She's been so awesome, so phenomenal. Shout out to Setti, Setthi. Also been super supportive. He has a great cooking channel. Check him out. Shout out to Down the Road. Down the Road is so awesome. And there's a common theme amongst a lot of these names. I have either been on their channel for their show, or they've been on my channel for my show for 5 Questions with the Source, or we have been on live streams together, or we have shared experiences together over a long stretch of time. Shout out to, oh shoot, what's her name? What is her name? Oh darn, Steve. You know who I'm thinking of. Steve just passed. And her user handle ends with 001. I just can't think of her name on the spot. And then, of course, shouting out to Sharita Jones, being a trailblazer. We said Nemo, of course, already. Ellen Smile 001 has been really awesome. There's so many. I'm going to say to be continued. It's been 13 minutes, and I don't want to forget. And I want to keep this going. So this is part 1 of beach shout-outs to all the amazing and awesome, spectacular YouTubers in our communities. And we'll have a part 2 coming soon. But thank you so much for your support. And if you're not on the first list, you'll be on the second or the third. And we'll just keep this thing flowing. I appreciate you. Don't forget it. Aloha. And there's the beach. Enjoy the beautiful beach for a few more moments before I close this thing out. Aloha. Bye for now.